The final HOH is the last hurdle a player has to face before reaching their ultimate goal of making it to the final two. It is oftentimes a do-or-die competition that comes with tremendous benefits if you are to win it. 63% of players who win the final HOH go on to win the whole thing, so winning it has got to give you one of the most wild and rewarding feelings imaginable. So, how would you react to winning? Would you scream in a triumphant victory? Would you celebrate with a victorious dance? Or would you do, nothing? Today, on the day in which another final HOH is crowned, I thought it would be a fun idea to go and rank every single reaction to winning the final HOH. And I mean every. We're including Canada, Over the Top, and Celebrity Seasons too, so get ready. Consider hitting that subscribe button to help me reach 100,000 subscribers. And without further ado, here is a ranking of all 40 reactions to winning the final HOH in Big Brother.
You're the final head of household!
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I lied. There is not actually 40 reactions to winning the final HOH. There's really only 39. But that sounded so much worse than 40, so I fibbed a bit. To make up for it though, I'm going to do something a little off script. I'm going to include the 2 semi-final round wins in reindeer games on this list too, as it sorta acts the same way as the final HOH, as it's the competition that gets you to the final 2 players if you win. So, there's actually 41 reactions to go over instead. I think that's a pretty fair trade-off for lying in the title. Also, I'm gonna spoil pretty much all of Big Brother in this video, so be warned. Okay, starting things off in our double F tier, the reaction that I think is the worst reaction ever to winning the final HOH is Cody in Big Brother 16. This is an absolute nothing reaction. There is no noticeable change between his expression before winning and after winning, so because of it, it gets the bottom spot.
Congratulations, Cody. You are the final head of household.
Still in the double F tier, at the number 40 spot, I have Ian in Big Brother 14. Just like Cody, there is absolutely no reaction to winning this final HOH. Like, he didn't even give us a hint of a smile. To be fair though, he did say having to make the decision to vote someone out afterwards made him physically ill, so there's a good chance that he was just overcome with the dread of having to evict someone, which I can understand. So, this can go above Cody's reaction, but that's about it.
There is no reason to go on to question 6. Ian, congratulations. You are the final head of household.
Moving on to the single F tier, at the number 39 spot, I have Lisa from Big Brother 3. Look, I love Lisa, but this is not a reaction. She mostly just purses her lips, which admittedly could be an attempt to calm herself down or stop herself from crying, which wouldn't be totally out of the question, as she did cry just a few minutes later when she evicted Jason. But still, there's no real sense of victory in this win. I promise, there will be genuine reactions soon, we just gotta make it through these ones first.
Congratulations, Lisa. You are now the final and most powerful head of household. Thank you, house guests.
At the number 38 spot, like clockwork, we have Cody. Again. This time, in Big Brother All-Stars 2. At least he raised his arms in the air this time in what kind of looked like relief, so since he did literally something, as opposed to his first final HOH win, it keeps this iteration out of the double F tier. But it's still not enough to raise him out of the single F tier.
And a big congratulations, perfect score goes to you, Cody. Congratulations, you're the final head of household.
Closing out the F tier in our last non-reaction reaction, we have Drew in Big Brother 5 at the number 37 spot. He smiles for like 4 seconds and then just goes stone cold faced the rest of the way. But because he at least gave a smile, he gets to go above Cody and Cody.
Congratulations, Drew. You are the final and most powerful head of household. Now, Drew, you have a very big decision ahead of you.
Kicking off the D tier, at the number 36 spot, we have Allison in Big Brother 4. Allison at least threw her hands up in the air, and once they cut away from Julie, you could see Allison giving a more animated reaction, although that may have just been her reacting to the absolute absurdity of both the tiebreaker questions and answers that just happened with June.
Obvious winner in this one is Allison. Congratulations. You are the final head of household. And who will she take with her to the finals? Find out live when we return.
Surprisingly, I actually only have one more reaction in the D tier. So at the number 35 spot, I have Ricky Williams in Celebrity Big Brother 2. He gives a small smile and throws his board in front of him in the most gentle way that I have ever seen. It was cute and simple, but way too simple.
Congratulations, Ricky. You're the final HOH. It's now up to you to decide which two house guests will be evicted.
Starting off the C tier at the number 34 spot, I have John from Big Brother Canada 2. You know what's hilarious? We see John's reaction for like 0.2 seconds before it cuts away to the audience for some reason. But those 0.2 seconds were actually really funny. I don't think I can justify putting it that much higher because it is over in the blink of an eye, but I still think it was better than all of the ones we've gone over previously.
The answer is B. John, you are correct. Congratulations, John. You are the final HOH of the season.
Up next, at the number 33 spot, we have Steve in Big Brother 17. Steve gives himself 3 claps and a nice big inhale through the nose. Although it is much more of a reserved reaction, you can tell that he is completely overwhelmed that he had just beat Vanessa in that competition, half in a good way and half in a, oh crap, I have to evict her in 2 minutes kind of way. It is kind of unique though, and I thought it was a pretty apt reaction for Steve.
Congratulations, Steve. You are the final. Steve, it is now up to you to decide whom you would like to evict.
Coming in at number 32, we have Misha in Celebrity Big Brother 3. She does the classic hands-on-head, open-mouth smile that's a staple celebration for any victory. She looks genuinely happy though, and you can see the joy in her. So even though it's a very standard reaction, it's still one that I can get behind.
There is no need to go on because congratulations, Misha. You are the final head of household, lady, and whom you want to sit next to.
At the number 31 spot, I have Claudia in Big Brother Canada 11. Claudia's reaction was very simple, as it was her giving a pretty big smile and then hugging Ty. What carries this reaction over the others, though, is that she does do this goofy little shriek afterwards that gave it more personality, so it lands here.
Which means, congratulations, Claudia. You are the final head of household for season 11.
Starting off the top 30, we have Dan in Big Brother 10. He gives his trademark punch in the air while having the biggest smile on his face. It's a feel-good, standard, simple reaction.
Correct answer is B. Congratulations, Dan. You are the final head of household. That's the final vote to evict.
Closing off the C tier, at the number 29 spot, we have Andy in Big Brother 15. Andy puts his hands on his cheeks in a very Andy-esque celebration. It was a sweet reaction and very fit for Andy, but nothing I could put above the rest of the field.
It makes Andy the final head of household. Congratulations, Andy.
Kicking off the B tier at the number 28 spot, I have Ryan from Big Brother 9. Ryan gives out one giant yes after winning and then just stands there grinning. It's simple and I like it, just like this description. Also, I cannot get over how long those shorts are.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Yes!
You are the final head of household.
Whew. Thank you, Julie.
At the 27th spot, I have chosen Paris from Big Brother Canada 6. Paris covers her face and yells, "Oh my god," to herself over and over and over. Maybe it would have ranked higher if we were able to see the whole thing, but instead, they cut to Derek for some reason. So this is where Paris's reaction places.
Paris, congratulations. You are the final HOH of season 6, but you do have a huge decision to make. We'll be back to you for that in just a couple of minutes. Coming right up, we'll find out who.
Coming in at number 26, we have Mike Boogie from Big Brother All-Stars. He raises his arms in a triumphant manner. You can see the absolute glee on his face, and he wraps up his celebration by dedicating the victory to Will and shouting out Chilltown. It was cute at the time, maybe not so much anymore, but I'm trying to not factor in the future on this one.
Mike wins with 5 points. Congratulations, Mike. You are the final head of household.
That's for you, Will! Chilltown, baby!
At the number 25 spot, I fittingly have Jag from Big Brother 25. Jag gives one big ceremonious "let's go," which was fine and fit well with Jag, but the thing that I liked the most about this is that he screamed it out before he was actually declared the winner. There's just something about celebrating before Julie officially calls it that I very much enjoy, which helped move Jag up a couple of spots.
176 minutes. Let's go! Which means congratulations, Jag. You are the final head of household.
Up next, at the number 24 spot, I once again fittingly have Monty from Big Brother 24. He puts his hands together and squints his face for a moment before pointing up towards the sky. It was a very quick reaction, but I like this type of response. It's a good one and surprisingly pretty unique in this list of 40 reactions.
Monty, you got it right, and you win. Congratulations, Monty. You are the final head of household.
At the number 23 spot, I have Casey from Big Brother 20. Casey doesn't just one-up Jag, she 3-ups him, because instead of giving out one big let's go, she gives out 3 big let's goes, which was to be expected from her. She also did a little heel click jump on her way off of the set, which I thought was a nice little touch to it all and brought it up a few places.
Congratulations, Casey. You are the final head of household. It is now. And in doing so, Casey, for $500,000.
And now, at the number 22 spot, closing out both the B tier and this little stretch of seasons from the 20s, I have Jackson from Big Brother 21. After realizing that he had won the final HOH, Jackson did like 4 mini celebrations. First, he did a little fist pump, then he walked in a circle for some reason, then he waved goodbye, then he put his hands up to his face all excitedly before giving an even bigger fist pump than the first one. And then he was officially told that he was the winner. Funny stuff, Jackson.
Actually, Cliff was the first house guest to have the power veto used on them, and we have a winner. Congratulations to you, Mickey.
Kicking off the A tier, we're starting to get into some of the good ones. And at the number 21 spot, I have Jordan from Big Brother 11. She throws her arms up in disbelief and just continues to be shocked for many, many seconds, but with some smiles and laughter. You can even read her lips and see her say crap at one point, which I think is the funniest thing and fits so perfectly with Jordan.
Congratulations, Jordan. You're the final head of household. For your decision.
Breaking into the top half, at the number 20 spot, I have Gary from Big Brother Canada 1. Gary does a few short hops and yells, but in a way, I kinda expected more out of Gary. What carries this reaction for me, though, is the excited run back into the house that he does. There's just something about it that I find so gleeful, and it made me want to put it in the top half.
Gary, you have won the final HOH. Once again, on being named, I now need everyone to head into the living room immediately.
Up next, at the number 19 spot, I have Xavier from Big Brother 23. After being crowned the winner, Xavier points up to the sky in what I have to believe is in remembrance and dedication of his late brother, who he had lost shortly before the season started. I can't quite make out exactly what he says, but it sounds like it has something to do with his brother. It's one of the few genuinely feel-good celebrations because you can see the motivation to win be recognized the moment Xavier knew that he had won that final HOH, and that's why I'm placing it so highly.
Congratulations, Xavier, with a perfect score of 8. You are the final head of household this season. Xavier, it is now.
At the number 18 spot, I have Kevin Martin in Big Brother Canada 5. You can just see the wave of relief overcome his body as he pretty much collapses forward after being announced the winner. It's a mostly silent celebration, but the accomplishment and relief Kevin is feeling is palpable, and there's something about it that I really resonate with.
Kevin, you are the final HOH of this season. Congratulations.
Coming in at the number 17 spot, I have Hayden in Big Brother 12. Hayden's reaction is really just one giant victorious yell, but it's a powerful yell. There's also many punches in the air to add to the celebrating. Overall, I think this is a very good reaction.
Congratulations, Hayden. You are the final. All right, Hayden, listen up.
Up next, at the number 16 spot, we have, quite possibly, the most unique reaction to winning the final HOH. And that's actually the first one ever by Nicole in Big Brother 2. She gives off the most dreadful and sarcastic, "Great, Love that, with an equally unenthusiastic and lifeless thumbs up that made me burst out laughing when I watched it for this video. It's ranked highly because of its uniqueness and hilarity in contrast with every other reaction.
Congratulations, Nicole. You are the final head of household.
Great, I feel great about that.
In just a few minutes. You realize this is just a few minutes.
I'm very unhappy with this position of power.
We're getting close to the top now. Coming in at the number 15 spot, I have Kelsey from Big Brother Canada 4. Kelsey does this really endearing, almost dance routine after she wins that's very simple and very cutesy. It's a very good reaction.
Kelsey, congratulations. You are the final HOH of the season.
At the number 14 spot, I have Josh from Big Brother Canada 10. Josh claps and jumps and twirls for joy, shouting yes again and again and laughing as he did so. You can see how genuinely happy this moment is for him, and it's a fitting reaction to winning such an important competition.
Josh, you are the final HOH for season 10. Congratulations!
Coming in at unlucky number 13, I have Godfrey from Big Brother Canada 3. Godfrey has this excellent silent reaction where it's all these very animated facial expressions. It's perfectly goofy and celebratory and one of the most unique reactions we have ever seen, and I want to make sure that it's getting its praises.
Godfrey, you are the HOH. Congratulations. You have just guaranteed yourself a spot in the final.
Taking a break from that little BB can streak, at the number 12 spot, I have Jason from Over the Top. Jason gives 3 earth-shattering yeses and then crouches to the ground as he soaks it all in. It's electric at the start and reserved at the end, and because of that complete 180, I give it a high scoring.
Yes!
Did you
Yes!
get it?
Yes! Oh my god! I know you hate hugs, but this is important. Thank you, BB gods!
Just missing out on the top 10, at the number 11 spot, I have Paul in Big Brother 18. Paul gives many ceremonious screams after they won the final HOH, which was already good enough to put it in the A tier. But the thing that really carries this for me is how they went and triumphantly picked up the giant key immediately afterwards. I didn't even know there was a giant key there, which made it both very funny and very fitting for the occasion. So because of it, it gets placed very high up in the A tier.
Congratulations, Paul. You are the final head of household. And whom you want to, when you face the, I'll be back in just a few moments.
And now, we have reached the top 10. At the number 10 spot, and the final reaction I have in the A tier, we have Tashawn in Big Brother Canada 9. Tashawn gives so many victorious yells of yes. It's infectious, it's loud, and it's fantastic. It really goes to show how a reaction as simple as yelling yes can be filled with so much personality.
Congratulations, you are the final HOH for season 9.
Drop tie.
Now, we're finally at the S tier, the cream of the crop reactions. The first reaction in this tier, coming in at the number 9 spot, is actually the most recent final HOH winner before tonight, with that being Anthony in Big Brother Canada 12. Anthony gives off what I have to believe is the most powerful roar of any final HOH winner ever. And he does it twice. It's simple, but gets the job done without a doubt.
Anthony, you are the last head of household and the first member of this year's final 2.
Coming in at the number 8 spot, we have Yvette in Big Brother 6. Yvette slams down her tiebreaker chalkboard, screaming, "Oh my god," over and over as she sprints over to Maggie to pick her up in a swirling hug of victory. It was the first over-the-top reaction to winning the final HOH ever, and it set the standard for what could be in Big Brother's earliest stages.
Congratulations, Yvette. You are the final head of household. Maggie?
Remember when I said I'd include reindeer games? Well, we're finally at that point, because at the number 7 spot, I have Taylor from the second semifinal round of Reindeer Games. Taylor's reaction to beating Frankie in this competition is one of the best reactions I've ever seen. Shouting at the top of her lungs and jumping in circles in truly triumphant fashion made for an exceptional reaction to winning the challenge, and it was made all the better because of that classic Reindeer Games slow-mo.
Oh my God, we did.
Just missing out on the top 5, at the number 6 spot, I have Marissa in Celebrity Big Brother 1. Marissa goes from thinking that she had lost the competition to a complete, full-on freak out when she realized that she, in fact, did not lose. And it is one of, if not the, most over-the-top, exciting reactions to winning the final HOH ever. The only reason that it's not higher is because it's so short, like less than 2 seconds, but those 2 seconds were so phenomenal that it was almost enough to squeeze it into the top 5.
Congratulations, Marissa. You are the final head of household in just moments. In just a few moments for your decision.
Now that we're in the top 5, I hope you know that we only have heavy hitters left. At the number 5 spot, I have chosen Josh from Big Brother 19. Yes, obviously, Josh was gonna have a great reaction to winning the final HOH. He starts crying before Julie even announces him as the winner. He bangs his hands against the set, and then right when you think he's done, he lets out a few more guttural yells and cries some more. It was incredible and definitely deserving of a top 5 spot in my opinion.
There is no need to continue. Congratulations to you, Josh. You're the final head of household. Whom you want to compete against?
Oh my God!
At the number 4 spot, just missing out on the podium, I have Rachel Riley in Big Brother 13. Rachel shrieks as soon as she realizes she's won, does a quick 20-step pitter-patter, then sobs into her hands in disbelief that she was actually about to make it to the final 2. Rachel was known for some of her more animated reactions to certain events, but this one really takes the cake, and it made for a really terrific reaction to victory.
It makes you, Rachel, the final head of household. Congratulations, Rachel.
Sorry. This is so surreal.
Rachel.
Thank you.
Now, I know it feels like cheating that I have something that's not technically a final HOH in the top 3 of a final HOH reaction ranking, but sue me, who cares? At the number 3 spot, getting my bronze medal for this ranking, I have Nicole Franzel in the first semifinal competition of Reindeer Games. Nicole had been in 2 final HOHs before this, and she came up short both times. So to see her win this one and then go on to give off one of the most extreme and over-the-top reactions was so much fun. She jumps around screaming and shrieking before shouting out her trademark statement, "Holy crap." The editing of Reindeer Games certainly adds to this, but don't let that trick you into thinking that this isn't one of the greatest reactions we have seen to anything in Big Brother.
Holy crap! Congratulations, Nicole!
I didn't believe in myself because I'm just like this chubby mom that like didn't work out before I came. Oh my gosh.
Coming in at the number 2 position, receiving the silver medal, I have the final reaction from Big Brother Canada, that being Dane's in Big Brother Canada 7. Dane's reaction to winning the final HOH is quite simply one of the greatest I have ever seen. He has this completely over-the-top celebration once he knew he locked up the win, before falling to the floor, practically crying, and finishing it off with a kiss and raise of his hand for his father. It is quite possibly the perfect reaction to winning the final HOH, and there's only one other reaction I consider to be better.
Dane, because you got that right, congratulations. You are the final HOH, a spot in the final 2.
And now, here we are. The top reaction. The player who I think gave the absolute best reaction to winning the final HOH is Evil Dick in Big Brother 8. Yeah, unfortunately, there was no way this one wasn't going to be number 1. The triumphant slamming of the answer card, followed by Danielle running in with some celeb shot shrieks of her own and shouting, "We did it," over and over and over again. Then, Dick punches the final HOH set and dents the middle structure, both figuratively and literally, leaving his mark on the house. He then turns off the theatrics for a brief 5 seconds to shake Zach's hand before going right back into the celebration, and ending with him exclaiming to Danielle that they won everything as the screen faded to black is just such a masterpiece. Like, this is actual cinema, art at its finest. And it sucks that Dick is a horrible human being because it does take away from just how incredible this moment is. Even after deducting some points for him being a terrible person, it still clears every other reaction and takes home the gold medal.
Congratulations, Dick. You are the final head of household.
Yes, we did it! We did it, baby! Ow! We did it! We won that thing! Yes! 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 We won everything! We won everything! We won it all!
And there we go. 41 reactions ranked, and a 42nd will be added to the list tonight. Who will it be? Will they give us a good reaction, or will they give us a Cody? Only time will tell, but please, please, don't give us another Cody. Maybe give us like a Kelsey or a Josh, even something like a Ryan. I won't be greedy. At the end of the day though, the reaction isn't what matters. We're simply just onlooking spectators, and these players should be able to react in whatever way feels right to them in the moment, even if your reaction is like Cody's. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. As we conclude another season of Big Brother, I just wanted to say thank you for watching my videos throughout the summer once again. You all have legitimately changed my life, and I will be forever grateful for it. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button as a farewell gift as we're headed into the off season. I, of course, need to give that extra special shout out to all of my YouTube members and patrons who I really just appreciate from the bottom of my heart. You all blow me away, and I thank you so much for it. And, as always, here's a clip for you on your way out.
I lost all 19 competitions that I played in.
The false statement is B. Alyssa only lost all 18 competitions, not 19.